I started freelancing about 2.5 years ago. At first it was just about the money. I needed income and the Fiverr looked like the fastest way I can get there. I didn't really think much beyond that. Over time that changed. Today I made around 22,000 on Fiverr alone, and even more outside of it. I'm consistently making over 1,500 a month just from Fiverr. And what surprised me is that the money is not even the main thing I took from it. It changed how I look about the work, time, and even what stability actually means. If you're thinking about starting freelancing, or you're already in it, but not sure if it's worth continuing, this is my perspective after a few years in it. Reason number one is simple. You get control over who you work with. When I started, I would take almost any project just to build momentum. But over time I realized something important. Not every client is worth the stress. Now I can actually choose. I can say no to bad communication, unclear expectations, or low budgets that don't make sense for work. Reason number two is that you are forced to grow through real work, not theory. I didn't start just as video editor. I tested different categories: thumbnails design, logo design, car posters design, video editing, and now I specialized in the UGC video editing. Most of what I learned didn't come from courses, because I didn't buy any course on the internet. Everything I learned was from YouTube, and you can actually learn most of the video editing from my channel. And at some point you actually start noticing patterns. What gets results, what doesn't, and what you're actually really good at doing it. That's how I eventually narrowed down what I do today, instead of guessing in theory for years. Reason number three is effort finally connects to outcome. In a normal job, you can work harder and still feel stuck at the same level. In freelancing, effort can actually change your income dramatically. Better clients, higher pricing, better positioning. It's not instant, but it's visible. When you improve your skills or your service, you can actually see it in your earnings. Reason number four is stability, but not the kind people usually talk about. Most people think a job is stable. One paycheck, one company, predictable. But I learned the opposite. With freelancing, I don't depend on the source. Even if one client disappears, the whole system doesn't collapse. Reason number five is that freelancing removes a lot of background noise from career decisions. Nobody cares where you studied. Nobody asks about degrees in most of the cases. I didn't even apply for the college. What matters is simple. Can you deliver results or not? That forces you to focus on outputting instead of credit tellers. And the last reason is the one people usually don't expect. Freelancing changes your definition of success. Now success for me is not just about income. It's control over time. Being able to decide how my day looks. That shift is basically the biggest thing freelancing ever gave me. So if you're on the fence, I won't say it's easy or perfect. It's not. It's really hard, it's really painful, and it's not even rewarding at first. But if you stick to it, it will teach you a lot fast than most paths, both about work and yourself. And once you see that, it's hard to go back to thinking about careers the same way as before. And if you wanna see is Fiverr actually worth it in 2026, check this video. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe. That helps me a lot. Thank you for watching.